Eileo guys, and welcome back. So as requested, here is just a little squad update on what I have going on in the game. Hope you guys are doing well, but anyways, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so a little bit of time has passed since my last squad update. I want to show you guys what I'm working with here. There hasn't been a big switch in my teams. There has been a small change, but that small change has actually been a wonderful change. So still, I'm rocking my boy Dean. I did get lucky and pull some more tier 6 equipment for him. Is it optimal? No, but hey man, if you can get any tier 6 gear, get it and keep it, because if that's all you got, that's all you got. Currently need his offhand and of course accessories. I finally got lucky with one accessory so far, and he finally got one of these freaking pieces of crap talismans from World Boss before they changed it. But I've been going at it for nearly, not a year, but hardcore at least every couple of days. Not every couple of days even. A long time. I'll say a long time of getting him a talisman at all, and this is finally one talisman that he got. So that's pretty nice. So there's not much change with Dean. Still looking for better runes for him, unfortunately. I need to get back on the rune game and switch out his runes, especially since I now know what to put on him for his equipment due to my researching video with the rune setup. Equipment could be better though, but unfortunately, I mean, this is what I have to work with right now until I can pull more tier 6 gear, but it is what it is. Now we got my boy Jaggle, still waiting for that tier 6 piece for his helm to finish him off. He has been a lot more lucky with his pulls instead of Dean with his offhand weapon as well. I had this one and I maxed this one out, but I ended up pulling this one, who is also a B, but I don't know, boys. I don't know. I'm thinking about keeping that one, but I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it on someone else just so I have tier 7 gear on them, because I mean, CP means the most in this game, obviously. Still waiting on that piece of gear right there. Most of his stuff is unfortunately C grade, but you get what you can get and be glad that you got it. But that would give him 10k more HP, which would absolutely be a blessing. His runes, he's rocking Sweeping Rampage. I would love to get that one to tier 4 or get a tier 4 version of that. That one's just attack speed. Physical attack and crit, that one is lovely. I would like a better version of that. Evasion and shorter skill cooldown. That's all I have at the moment. As you can see, my rune game is weak. But runes are always just an RNG process. Next up is the newest addition to the team, who kicked Guin out the squad, is lovely Kale, my boys. The game has been blessed with giving him donations as well for his gear, so he is on a tier 6 armor set. Obviously it's boosted up to tier 7. Great set. I would love for it to have more physical attack, but you got to get what you can get. And then his tier 7 weapon, who is actually a B grade, which isn't that bad. His DPS is great. Yes, that tier 5 piece of gear right there, actually tier 4 piece of gear, is holding him back. Really don't know if I want to get at the tier 5 and waste resources, because it's not going to do too much. But I'm still waiting on a talisman for him. Hopefully that day will come quicker than it came for Dean. But he's been a great asset to the team. He's already 3rd in the rank. Like, he's literally 7k behind my Jiggle Wound. So he's coming up nice and solid. Once I get that tier 6, maybe up to tier 7, he might beat him out. It's just a matter of numbers. His runes, he has this one up here for now. I would love to have a Rampage one. This one, extra skill damage and crit. This rune is okay. Physical attack and crit, this rune is okay. And then extra skill damage and all attack. I would love to get more crit up there, and then Rampage on him, and he should be set for right now. And then we have Lee. Nothing's really changed with her. Still working on getting her more tier 7 equipment. And yeah, I mean, she's been lucky to get her offhand weapon, but she's a healer, and I would prefer her armor set versus her getting her offhand, because unless you guys have something under the table where you're trying to build Lee for full DPS, I would love to get in on that action. So feel free to let me know if you guys are building Lee damage base. But she just has ultimate rune on her right now. Repincher's Mirror does its job. She has all defense rune, which kind of sucks. Magic defense rune. Accuracy and movement, horrible rune, just an awful rune in general. I don't know why I have that up there, but I do feel slightly ashamed. But I'm sure you guys are watching this video and like, wow, Eileo, your dudes suck. You know what I gotta say about that? You're right. But anyways, we have Erin here who is left. I'm waiting on another piece for her as well. I have a little bit of tier 6 gear laying around, but nothing that she can use. I would love to get her off, not her offhand, but her main weapon, and of course her armor to finish her off. But nothing's really changed with her either compared to the last video. Her CP and her Lee's CP might have went up some, but they're still the same. Still the same. Space-time mirror shreds defense, not the best, but it works. Magic attack boost, attack speed, all defense. I would love to get evasion or cooldown on her in the future, but once again, it's just a matter of the horrible RNG with the runes. And then we have Guin here. Guin has not changed since the last time. Like I said, I've just given up on her for right now. Once I pull more stuff for her, I will invest in her. Like, I need to get that one up, actually. I need to get that one up just to help her get a boost in CP. But she is not priority number 1. Once the other boys are done, I'll come over here and finish her off. There's Yanwa as well. She's slowly coming up, but I've pulled the plug on her as well because I've been focusing resources on the other guys who unless the game keeps giving me tier 6 gear, will be close to being done. Hopefully they'll be done by the end of this month, and I can focus on spreading out to other people. But pretty much Yanwa, Richard, and Young are on my list to get up at least to 100k minimum. Next, I would love to get them higher, but that is just a matter of pulling tier 6 gear, which I did a pull this morning and got absolutely just garbage. But that's the name of the game. That's gotcha for you. I'm not mad about that, but I'm working on those when I can. It's just that they aren't priority number 1. But with the recent content changes, it does make it more reasonable for us to build more units. But it's like, dude, I can't even pull tier 6 gear to freaking fully equipped out 1 unit. What makes you think I could pull tier 6 gear to max out multiple units? But it is what it is. But this is my squad update. Hopefully I can get Young, Yanwa, and Richard up, and maybe finish off my Guin for now. I'm not really maxing stats and equipment just because it's hard to get tier 6 equipment to be one of those top tier players, and you know, your boy's just casual. But I would really like, at least by the next video, to get some better runes on the main squad and slowly trickle that down to the other squad. So I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment below stating what you guys are working on, if you're working on anything in general. Are you guys still playing Chronicle? How do you feel about the new update? And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.